The end of care is very hard. It's very challenging. End of life care is very challenging. It's difficult because this is once a vibrant person.
Oh, my sweetheart. Oh.
It's the relationship that you build with them, you know, and they like that kind of stuff. And I joke around with them a lot. I joke around with them. I do. It makes the task easier, even though it's really hard. I encourage myself, you know, reading the Bible and stuff like that. So I do encourage myself to stay up and to stay motivated. But it's hard when you get your paycheck at the end of the week and you've only made $10 an hour, but you've worked 70 hours, 80 hours. Because I love what I do, I try to give them the best care I can possibly give them that day. We have to keep him tame, and I take it day by day. Going to work. I usually work around the clock. I work 24-hour shifts, I work in the midnight hours, and then I work during the day. I start my day at 4 a.m. and I usually do not end my day for anywhere from 3 to 5 days later. I take showers at the clients' homes, I eat in between, and I catch an hour or two, sometimes in my car. You know, you turn the car on and then you have to set the air. So it's a good temperature in here. First of all, you have to fall asleep quickly. And then second of all, you have to count it as a power nap. But this is how I take my naps. It's draining. It's almost like, wow, I'm doing all this. And then when you get your paycheck at the end of the week, you're like, what did I put in this many hours for? So yesterday I started at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And I didn't end until 9 o'clock last night.
Oh,
so I just go from one job to the next. I'm making $10 an hour, but I work for 3 different agencies so that I can make up the money to pay for all of these expenses that I have to have. All 3 agencies have the exact same structure. They hire you as a part-time worker so that they do not have to pay your benefits and they do not have to pay you overtime. No paid vacations, no paid time off, no sick days, no work, no pay. So if I have a family emergency, I have a family emergency. It's personal time. I have enough money set aside for incidentals. But how do I have that much money set aside? Because I have to work all the time. What can you do when you have to work all the time? You have no personal life. You know, I don't have a significant other. Unfortunately, I've lost my significant other because I work too much. I have 2 children and 1 grandchild. You know how I spend time with my family? I use FaceTime and Skype, and we talk that way.